Welcome to Storied Audio. I watched him from my porch the day he moved in. An ordinary man with kind eyes, carrying boxes into the little house at the edge of town. Ordinary, yet something about him stirred a warmth in me I hadn't felt in decades. I should have kept my distance. But loneliness is a cruel master, and when he smiled at me I couldn't resist. We began walking together through the woods. He asked questions about the trees, the streams, the history of the land, and I answered with knowledge no one alive should possess. He never seemed to notice how my words carried centuries. He only looked at me as though I were a mystery worth unraveling. I fell in love with him slowly, like ivy creeping up stone. His laughter, his curiosity, his gentle way of listening, these things made me forget the truth of what I am. But the woods never forget. That evening, when the sun dipped low and shadows stretched long, I felt the air change. The forest stirred. I panicked. "We can't be here after dark," I whispered, my voice trembling. He asked why, but I couldn't tell him. Not yet. Instead, I grabbed his hand, warm, alive, and pulled him toward safety. At my door, I begged him to go home. My heart ached as I watched confusion flicker across his face. He didn't understand, but he obeyed. I closed the door and pressed my back against it, listening to the woods hum with hunger. The next day I couldn't hide anymore. He deserved to know. When he arrived, I let him inside, my hands shaking. "I'm not what you think," I began. "I was born in this town over 100 years ago. The woods claimed me when I was young. They keep me alive but bound. I cannot leave them, and at night, things awaken. Things that would tear apart anyone who lingers." I expected him to recoil, to run. Instead, he stepped closer, his eyes steady. "You're saying you're trapped," he said softly. I nodded, shame burning through me. "I should have stayed away from you. But I couldn't. I've fallen in love with you, and that makes me dangerous to you." Silence stretched between us. Then he reached for my hand, the same hand he had clutched in the woods. "I love you too," he said. "Whatever you are, whatever this is, I'm not afraid." Tears blurred my vision. For the first time in a century, the woods outside seemed quiet, as if listening. Perhaps they knew that love is stronger than fear. Subscribe for more audio stories.